Hey guys, what's up? Matt from Smarter Tech here, and today I will be doing a review of the Pebble Steel. So to start off, the Pebble has been out for a while. They first started in 2011 with the Kickstarter program to get probably the very first smartwatch out there. And this is kind of their second generation of the Pebble Steel, and I will be doing a quick little review. So we will be starting off with the specs. This is the stainless steel edition model, and so the main kind of focus of the Pebble is to provide notifications and to be a kind of a basic smartwatch. So here we go. We have it being waterproof, and it has backlight screen. It has a battery life of up to 7 days. That is probably one of the best things about this watch, because of its e-paper display, black and white, and it can survive for a very long time. You can control your music from this watch, and yeah, just a lot more. Here we go. Here we get into the kind of deep specs. We have a 1.26-inch screen. Like I said, 7 days of battery life, 130 milliamp hour battery, lithium-ion battery with the black and white e-paper display, 512 megabytes of RAM, 1 CPU processor core, and yeah, that's basically it for the specs. It weighs 56 grams, and you could get either a stainless steel band or the leather band, which I have here. And let's get into the software. So I have recently installed the time interface, which allows you to, with just one click of either the top button or the bottom button, if you press the bottom button, it'll kind of give you going into later on in the day and going into the next day. So as you can see here, if we could focus this, it'll say 8:11 p.m. the sunset, and it'll give you the temperature at that time. If you go back, it'll give you the time, and then if you go ahead, so at 5:15 p.m. the Pittsburgh Pirates game started, my favorite baseball team, and they're tied currently 3-3 with the Chicago Cubs. And then that'll give you yesterday, and if you keep scrolling on, it'll give you the next day and the next day and the next day. So moving on, we have kind of your controls. So when you first press that select button from the home screen, you will be greeted with all of your kind of apps that are installed. So here's the settings. So basically just controlling your Bluetooth, your notifications, all of your system. You could shut down from here. You could control music from your phone just by pressing play on the watch. Have your notifications. You can now reply to text with Pebble's new software. It is very good for looking at all of your notifications. You could set alarms through this just at any time. If you're wearing the watch, it'll vibrate, or if it's on, your little nightstand, it'll vibrate there. You could select your watch faces, a stopwatch. And then I have some games downloaded, an ESPN app, step counter, and another little game. And let's just take a look at each of these apps. My favorite would probably have to be the ESPN app, just by getting a glance of all of my favorite sports teams and being able to check out the scores at the same time. So like on my timeline, I have 2 games. I had the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirate game, and the Pittsburgh Penguins playing the San Jose Sharks. You could look at all the MLB games just at a glance here. NHL, NFL, NBA, women's NBA, NCAA football, men's basketball, women's basketball, and you kind of get the gist of that. Have your steps, and there's a ton of apps that you could download through their web store. So guys, to kind of conclude, I think that the Pebble Steel is a very good smartwatch. especially if you're just starting off. It can give you kind of the bare minimums, being able to read and kind of look at your notifications and also being able to respond to them. And I just think it's a great smartwatch. The downsides are you're not gonna get a color display, and it doesn't have full support from Apple, so you're not gonna be being able to call people from this. You're not just gonna be able to get most of the stuff that you might have on your iPhone from just Apple. They won't give you full support as if you say get the Apple Watch. So this kind of wraps up my review of the Pebble Steel smartwatch. Please leave a like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you.